And welcome to a wonderful Tuesday night of Inside the Pride. I am the host, DJ Mike T, alongside a very down, very upsetting, and very losing former tag team champion, Colton Cash.
It was an unfortunate series of events. I pretty much found myself. I don't know how many of them were in the ring on me. I think it was 10 on 1. Obviously,
10 on 1 might.
I think there was 12 of them anyway. So anyway, yeah, because it was the Congo Strike Force 12. Anyway, so where was I? Yeah, I was cheated. Obviously, it was not a good day for Cash Industries. It was, some people would label it a disaster.
You were cheated.
I was cheated in a no disqualification match. That's how that worked. Honestly, you know what? And you think, listen, you think this is from the match. This is actually, and I was injured before the match. I want to just let that be known. Brad Yarbo, the commissioner of this organization, he shoved me, causing severe whiplash. And I tell you what, probably if a lesser man wouldn't even competed. We're lucky that I've got.
Brad Yarbrough put his hands on you.
He did. He put his hands on me, and it's unacceptable. I say,
if I remember correctly, and I do, you were the one who actually put your hands on him first.
I don't recall. I would have to. You'd have to check the footage.
Of course, you don't.
I don't recall. I can you not see? Thompson. Can you not see? I'm injured. I'm injured, and on matter of fact, and I took severe trauma to my nasal region, and I'm actually, the doctors wrote a note. I am on the no contact list. Like, no one's allowed to touch me. I'm on the do not touch list because my nasal cavity was assaulted by Quincy, the super diva Quincy Alley. My nasal cavity was violated. You know what it smelled like in there? Blue cheese and tacos.
Well,
I did not deserve anything.
Comments here. Leanne writes this, goes, "You got what you deserve."
I did not.
TC wants to know, hey, how did that knockout punch taste?
It didn't taste very good. It didn't taste very good. But you were yet one of 17 guys to attack me. It was 17 on 1. And yeah, and it made me worse. I lost my nephew Juice Box. And by the way, the Dad Bod God did not, let the record show, the Dad Bod God did not quit. We get to that later. But Big Al was also cheated. Basically, Big Al, the Dad Bod God. I hope whatever you're eating tastes really sour. And then Juice Box and myself, all four of them.
Actually,
cheated.
If you really want to know exactly what it is, it's goat sausage.
Goat.
Farm fresh eggs made with fresh goat milk. And goat bacon.
Oh, you have got some nerve, my friend. You've got some nerve, my friend. I tell you, it is why Serena comes on here every time
I'm eating fresh goat.
Yeah, because I think what you're doing is you're trying to mock me. I think that's what you're doing. I think you're trying to mock me. And I tell you what, I don't appreciate it.
No.
I'm having a hard time turning my neck because I was assaulted.
I do have one question for you.
Yeah. I got a feeling you're going to have more than.
Oh, I've got plenty more. But I want to know about this
meeting
that you guys had.
Listen, we'll get into the matches. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy you asked. Of course, we had lobster flown in from Maine. Have you ever had lobster, Thompson?
I'm surprised you can even pay for it.
Dude,
I've had fresh lobster.
Whatever. You get that imitation crab at Aldi or something. I don't know. So while you're eating your imitation crab,
I've even had fresh
lobster
New England clam chowder.
I don't like chowder. It gives me diarrhea. Anyway, so neither here nor there. So we had a meeting. We had some things to discuss. Obviously, we were cheated, but it was less success. So we had to come up with ways not to get cheated. And there was obviously, there was a physical altercation between the commissioner and myself. So I definitely had to talk to Ray about that. He phoned in on that, and we've all signed NDAs. And we will cover the complete contents of this meeting on the next hour of Pride, because we really want to be about celebrating the tremendous, despite my misfortune, the tremendous success that PrideBowl 1 was. Thompson, I would say this: despite the results, the action lived up to the hype.
It did, and I'm not gonna lie, it lived up to every single bit.
And I do want to put a friend over right now. Thompson, you and Cornbread completely killed it up front. The announcing was off the chart. You did a great job. My favorite part of the announcing was when Cornbread mispronounced lightning storm and called them lightning strike. Really, that was, it was pretty good.
It happens. Everybody makes a mistake.
But you guys killed it. You did a phenomenal job, and I hope you give yourself a pat on the back, my friend.
Well, the biggest win of the night is the fans that actually came out. They endured the heat. They had several places to choose from. They could have chosen from the fair. There were several other shows going on around us, and they all chose to come to Wrestling with Pride this past Saturday night. And for that, we want to say thank you to the fans.
100%. Thank you. At the end of the day, we're just a bunch of guys trying to entertain you. And thanks for choosing us to be your entertainment. But anyway, enough of that, Mitchell. On with the show.
Well, I'm actually trying to find a certain video that I'm kind of trying to bring up here. So,
and Serena, if you're wondering why I'm in the neck brace, is I got shoved by Brad, and then I got my tag team partner turned on me for absolutely no reason. I didn't deserve it. And anyway, and then I got jumped by like 17 guys.
Chris Hannigan here backstage at first ever PrideBowl, and I am here with the Super Diva, Quincy Ellie, and got a couple questions. Why did we see what we just saw earlier tonight with you and Colton Cash?
You and I both know that it's self-explanatory. Last December, I came here after losing everything, trying to regain everything. And that's that Pride Championship.
Right.
And Colton Cash sent his goons to take that from me. And Colton Cash has the audacity to ask me, of all people, to team with him so he can keep his tag team championships, so he can keep the toxicity in this locker room, so he can keep the toxicity with these fans. But I played a mind game with him. And his entering career may be over, but what he did to me isn't. And I just want you to know that.
Because it looked like you guys were literally going for the win. You was going for the win until all of a sudden he decides to blind tag you and try to take that win away from you. I know for a fact you didn't want to let that sit.
I want you to know one thing, and I'll keep it honest with you. I'm in pain. That was a very grueling match. But one thing, I am not as stupid. I knew Colton's ego was going to get in the way. I knew Colton was going to try to take that moment from me like he took my last moment from me. But I outsmarted him. Because I'm not here for the championships. I'm not here for anything other than make his life a living hell. And our buddy Steve-O, don't think I forgot. Don't think I forgot that you sold out for a quick little check and you took away everything from me. So next time that I'm here in Oil Trough, Arkansas, I want his ass. And then, and only then, I'll be on my way to getting that Wrestling with Pride championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from the Super Diva. Bottom line, who's the trapper and who's the trap? It appears the Super Diva just hit checkmate on Colton Cash and Cash Industries. Mike, back to you.
I didn't mean to cut you off there, but actually, yeah, I did. But he kind of made a lot of. They kind of made a. Are you literally crying?
No, I'm not. You go ahead, Tom.
Oh my!
Oh, man.
They made a really good point.
Okay.
They got screwed over December of last year by your new, at the time, your newest associate in Steve-O, as he was going by then.
That bud guy.
Before he came into.
Yep.
So you can't talk normal. Good job.
What?
But then, so what better way to get the ultimate revenge and by tag with you?
You know, first off, Quincy, Ellie, you are contracted to come back to Wrestling with Pride. I believe it's December. Am I correct?
That is absolutely correct.
You're challenging the Dad Bod God for a match in December. That's what you're doing. You're saying you're going to come down and you're going to take on the Dad Bod God Stephen Parks. What I tell you what, son, the Skullet King accepts. Listen, Quincy, that was what you did was uncool, and there's going to be consequences for it. So, you know what? Yeah, it's not cool, man. Yeah.
There's a new comment here. Ultimate Gamers Wrestling with Pride. I'll definitely be watching more of your guys' show. We thank you for joining us, especially tonight, and watching our shows there on the YouTube page. But this is the comment right here.
Well, you know what? Because, Brad, you put me in an unfair position. You put me in a 27-on-1 handicap match to put my career on the line and the Wrestling with Pride titles. So, yeah. I'm not doing, Thompson, I'm upset. I'm just upset because Quincy turned on me. I thought we were cool. You know what? It was probably because I picked him up at the airport. Picked them up at the airport. Forgive me. I picked them up at the airport, and I canceled his hotel. He stayed with me. They stayed with me. So, and I
bet that was really awkward.
Saturday night, it sure was. But I just don't want to talk about it anymore. We talk about something else.
Well, we can talk about something else. I'm actually going to get that set up here.
What? Don't call me a crybaby. I'm not a crybaby. I'm not. Okay, there was T, and then there was C. Then there was Logan, and then there was Light, then there was Lightning. That's 5 right there. There's Azul, Tormenta, that's up to 7. Then Super Diva, that's 9. Quincy Ellie, that's 11. See, you see, there's a lot of them out there, and there's some of them I don't even know their name.
Don't know where you're getting that from, but let's go ahead and talk about the first match of the night.
Absolutely. Wait, no, let's not talk about this one.
Why not?
I don't. It was, well, you know,
and as you can see the side right here, the first match of the night was the I Quit match between Dad by God, Stephen Parks, and Eli Parks, in a match that was extremely personal, literally almost a year in the making. What are you doing?
My bandit, my sling came. It was yeah. Anyway, but
it looked like you were doing something completely different.
No, see, it got tangled. See, look at that. It's all tangled.
Anyways, but in a match that was extremely personal, and it all culminated down to this match that we're fixing to talk about right now. And it is the I Quit match between Stephen Parks and Eli Parks. And we're going to talk about this after it's aired. Take a look.
Okay.
What do you got, boy? They both sort of church baseball plan and they're both no. Don't have thoughts of submission. Remember that? They don't even have to be in the submission predicament. They would just say we're not quit. No. They say they're not quit now. Somebody else makes it in the great area. Great job that they do. And that's skinning the kind of who's right on face. I love it. Makes the perspective of that kid. Right. The skull and teeth putting a beating on you. I love it. Give it up. No, they do not. I don't know what you're going to have to do to get either one of these men to quit. Talk about quitting. Oh! That makes it easy to a corner. He had a chance. Oh! A slingshot on the top of PDT right there in the ring.
He don't want to quit.
See that? Yeah, the dead walk out says, no, I will not quit. He's not going to quit. Still got him hung up the car right there in that second rope, that second cable. Back over to here. Team, courtesy of Eli Park. How many damn what's the sign? Okay, really? Eli, looking for something.
Good dog, you.
That's right, I told you. And that was a base hit to left field to Stephen Parks, that is. He definitely played the but we're not supposed to the All-Star game, but right now this is the preamble event for Western Australia at that time. I think it's like I think it's like a dance cocktail. Hold on, I gotta get trying to go ball pop up for Corona. But now, he gets kind of the power bomb into a triangle choke. Yeah, how late this would be trying to make him say quit. Wait a minute.
You want to quit, Steven?
No. Yeah, the rolling variation of the triangle choke here. He's really his angles all off on this. He needs to get and there's a response. He went from the top to the ground in about 3 minutes.
So how many ground falls have you said that you're adopted? That beautiful rolling song. Right there, right in the middle section.
Oh, wait a minute.
Colton, you look like you're a little worried there. I mean, do you think that Eli's whipping time
What's this? Yeah, they kicked him right back in the snapshot. That's right.
Right there by Dad Bod.
That's a miss. Marco. Eli it is. And the wonderful part about
Ask him.
no.
Now I heard something with a girl.
That was Eli. That's Eli Moore.
And the third shot breaker.
Tip breaker right there. Trip to the neck with deep heart.
He's got extra middle injury. Look at him.
Down. And it did the second time. Moving on.
For once, Colton Cash has actually said something right.
Any match could be main event. Well, right to the back. Get to the back. All right to the crown of the head. And look at it, he says, come on, bring it.
They don't come stuffed into the dad butt cut, I tell you that.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything but for that cookie sheet. I'll tell you one thing, he's trying to be hilarious, is that sometimes to check it in.
Now, Colton, I don't know if you can hear me. I want to stop it right here for a minute because we still have a couple more minutes to go. But you're sitting at the table. I'm watching you sit, calling this match with Cornbread. Going into this, as what you've watched so far, what has your thought process been?
You know, obviously, you know, the dad bod guide is the crown jewel of Cash Industries. You know, and if anything, I think we may have underestimated Eli a little bit. I think it may be a little bit of underestimation. Obviously, he comes from, I mean, he's adopted, but he was raised by the dad bod god, and obviously the dad bod god did a great job making the kid tough. And so we were a little surprised.
Well, let's go ahead and get back into this because this is a spot I went ahead and skipped a little bit of it. I want to go towards the end, but
okay,
this right here, and then we'll play this, and then we'll finish talking about it.
Sure.
And then look at this, he literally tried to jam it. And Super Bowl came right to the midsection.
Oh!
Well, that was far from the horse. Ow!
Looks like Colton Cash is down over on the head.
No!
Oh yeah, all of this is legal, no question about it. He's trying to knock him in to make him say, I quit. That's how personal this match is. Well, what?
right there.
Yeah.
Clear as day. You threw in the towel.
Well, I mean, you see, the dad bod God was sweaty. It was misunderstood. It was misinterpreted by the official because, obviously the dad bod God would never have said I quit. So I wanted him to wipe his perspiration off. The ref misinterpreted and called it a finish. So we obviously, what we did, I felt at that moment, instead of protesting the ref's decision, as I will formally will, I'm hoping to hear back from the board to get that loss stricken from the dad bod God's record. But anyway, we didn't protest the decision. I just allowed the stand, and then we live to fight another day, my friend.
Well, knowing that is now the official, and yes, it is in the record books.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Eli Parks has officially given Stephen Parks his first loss in Wrestling with Pride.
But the dad bod God never said I quit, and it's it is what it is. It was a brutal match. It was a great match. I disagree. I think the finish was ruled unfairly, but we'll take the L on this one and we'll move on. So,
well, the next match, I'm glad you want to move on.
Yeah.
But the next match I want to talk about has almost been another personal rivalry that has came to fruition in the past several months. And that is like Lee Michaels almost has like a vendetta against anybody who's younger, faster, I guess in a way tougher.
What?
Or wears a mask.
Well, he wore a mask. Excuse me, I got an itch. Anyway, so God, that itches. I don't know why I got chiggers or something. You ever step in chiggers? Itchy.
Yeah. You sure it's not that allergic reaction to losing?
You're being really uncool tonight, Thompson. Really uncool. So anyway,
you actually got my last name right for once.
But yeah, I usually get your first name and your initials I get wrong. Anyway, so where was I? So no, Lee Michaels took that mask, and I was there in the curtain when he did it, when he ripped that mask off El Dino. And see, and what I like about this is El Dino either has to get tough and fight and keep his identity, or he loses himself. Losing the mask is make or break, and El Dino's trying to make him. But here's the thing about them young guys that come for our spots. You see what us vets will go through to keep our spots, what we'll put ourselves through. I put myself through a 34-on-1 handicap match. Lee Michaels, he's going to take El Dino to school, and this one is far from over.
Oh, absolutely.
Lee Michaels was not a happy camper.
No, he wasn't. And let's take a look at some of the highlights from that match.
Lee Michaels is a fan on that table right here. I mean, literally, Dino is literally You did this to me!
And now, he's like, hey, you did this to me. I'll tell you one thing.
But Lee Michaels, he's not an offense whatsoever. It's almost like he's lost one part of identity and has a new identity now.
Well, he looks like he may have a new mean streak tonight.
But the only person he can play this song, beautiful super kick is there by Dino at the beginning. Any form of offense whatsoever.
I'm kind of thinking this new side of Dino here.
Shut up! I'm a kid!
Yeah, Lee Michaels has no idea where he is.
Beautiful spear right there by Dino.
going to penetrate. That's why the Richard capitalized his right thumb. Will send him the turnbuckle. He got cut off. He got put on the Dino. And right now, Dino got his finger in the turnbuckle, trying to go to corner. Looking to do a suplex tonight. Listen to the impact.
How much did it take out of Lee Michaels?
Exactly. Second sledgehammer. The beast got sledgehammer.
Oh, but I need to stop falling.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, winner of this match.
Yeah, Lee Michaels in there trying to make it personal.
I tell you,
right
Thompson,
there, literally
I think July the 6th, the next show, Independence Slam, I think these two need to run it back. I mean, I don't know how to put it. These two, I think Brad, you're in the comments. I know this. I know you still got the pencil for this one, but can you make it official? Can we have Lee Michaels, El Dino run it back July the 6th?
And I mean, this will be perfectly a grudge match within itself. I mean, literally last month, Lee Michaels, and you saw Lee Michaels come out with the shredded mask of Dino that he did.
Whoa, TC, that is not cool. Lee Michaels is not a leprechaun. He is not a leprechaun. He's a legendary leprechaun. Keep going, Thompson.
But either way, he's still a leprechaun. As you just said yourself.
Pot of gold and such. Putting words in my mouth, but that's all right.
But did you notice towards the end of the video on the way that Lee Michaels won?
Yeah. Smart. That's smart.
Feet on the rope. And look,
see,
right
this
there,
is
I ain't going to promise
problem,
anything, but
Brad.
let me see what I can
that's
do.
part of the problem. It's so obvious that that's a match to make, and you won't even make it. Hashtag fire Brad. Go ahead.
I think he tried that Saturday night, and it didn't work out too well, did it? But we'll get on to that later on. But the way Lee Michaels won, he had to. You seriously just put eye drops in your eyes?
No.
Oh my God. If anybody deserves an Oscar, it sure in the hell ain't you.
What? I'm authentically emotional. Anyway, go. No, Lee Michaels put his feet on the ropes like a smart person. You know what? Because you know what? That's the thing about it. These kids coming in think they're smarter than us. You know what? You got to get up pretty early in the morning to get one past Lee Michaels, and them Gen Zers like to sleep in. So I think we're gonna be all right.
I'll give credit where credit is due. Lee Michaels did what he had to do to get to secure the win, but in the same sense, he had to literally take the quick way out because he knew any other way he was not able to get the actual pin without the use of the ropes on Dino.
And your point?
So, I mean, yeah, my point is just like Cash Industries, any means necessary. If that's the cheat and the proof is right there in front of you, you're still going to try and deny it.
That's why I do business with Lee Michaels. He won. He's a winner. Next match. These two need to run it back. These great match, physical match. It was one of the matches that wasn't advertised last time, and I'll tell you what, it was an amazing match. Them two put on a banger. Brad, you're being uncool too. So what was the next match? Hashtag fire Brad. What's the next match, Thompson?
Which I do not have highlights on it yet. The next match, which I do not have the highlights for just yet is what we thought was supposed to have been a World Heavyweight Championship match, but due to contractual obligations, the champion Josh Cross was not able to make it. So, of course, you give Wade Matthew comes out.
Yeah.
Are you okay there?
No, it's fine. My beard itched. Itchy beard. Go ahead.
On that note, before we talk into that next match, we're going to take a quick commercial break. I've got to figure a few things out with you. We're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll talk about the next match. Plus, did Juicebox win, or did Juicebox get fired?
Oh, God, not Juicebox. Anybody?
Do we have a brand new junior heavyweight champion? All that more when we come back.
Hey folks, have you locked yourself out of your vehicle, or maybe you're stranded on the side of the road? Well, have no fear, because Scorpion Towing and Recovery LLC is your first choice source for towing services and roadside assistance. Again, they also specialize in lockout services as well. Their clients appreciate their fast dispatch times and competitive rates. So if you are stuck on the side of the road, well, let's change that. Give the guys at Scorpion Towing and Recovery LLC a call, 870-569-7743. Again, your first choice source for towing services and roadside assistance should be Scorpion Towing and Recovery LLC, 870-569-7743.
Welcome back. Now, you had messaged me during the commercial break if I was all right. The biggest question is, are you all right?
Well, I'll tell you what. You ever lost a chubby nephew?
No.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. When Ray Ivy and his goon squad, when they picked up Juicebox and they threw him out the back door, it was the worst moment of my life. It was the worst moment of my life. I lost my Juicebox. And I was distraught.
Well, before we get, since you want to go ahead and bring that up, let's take a look at what happened before all that happened. And the match that we're going to talk about then is going to be the Buffalo Island Junior Heavyweight Championship match between.
There was a match before that, Thompson. You're just skipping past it because you're worried about insulting me.
Let's just take a look. And for some reason,
that was the anthem, Thompson.
That was not the correct video. So give me just a second here. I do not know why that did that, but let's just do it this way. You gotta love when technology does not work the way you want it to.
It's live podcasting, folks, and me and Thompson are both mediocre.
It is. Now, here we go.
There's a rock hammer on the champion. And that track is right over there. Go ahead, Mike.
Triple J gives Ray Ivy a second under the feet and retaining the Super Heavyweight Championship, or the Ray Ivy about to get it off.
You're no reason to have that.
Oh, look at that round. He's running to the back elbow. Okay. German American style hardcore takedown.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
I'm getting blocked in close on me.
Oh, look at the strength of Greg Ivy.
I'm about to do a pop-up powerbomb, but this everything's caught him.
I thought he was going to do a draw. Clearly into a faraway slam. I don't see him over a draw.
Now, professional position. Like I said, Mike, this is all about.
Oh, look at the strength of Greg Ivy right there. His vertical stalling suplex.
Where's the average? The first clothesline was blocked.
Jumping, she will be dropped right there onto the net.
Oh, wow, yeah, he's all the way up to the top floor, right?
No, he can't get hit in that. If he hits this, he's going to get both men struggling to stay on.
You are the impact and you show me your Oh! He took it a springboard and finally he got caught.
Oh, no.
It's gonna be a Styles clutch here.
Could this be it?
I was like split eagle on the camera. You don't want to hesitate too much. When I read
Oh, double shot long turkey. Stalling, one time.
it was on the moment. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Both men thinking the same thing. Both men clothesline takedown. If you want to Pride card, then we're going to be $4. You guys want to get the Pride card, then it's $1 off, it'll be $4. Any other flavor you can get, I believe it'll be $5. But again, guys, I have to earlier, they taste great, and definitely something you need a high grade bar.
Bottom line means two better than the championship in trading face and literally trading shots on knees and now to feet.
Or you two gentlemen throw back at each other. I mean, the greatest move that he just said. But
Look at this.
this is Carmen scared by Ray Ivy.
Come be looking at the Jeff Valley Driver. That's the Jeff Valley Driver.
On the cover of Ray Ivy's finishing maneuver.
You were the record for this one. One time,
This could be it right here.
however, it could be going over to the gun. He may be thinking package power over here.
Guys. And it's his brother, it's for people to know. Whenever he starts going to that level, he's going to the second generation wrestler, and his brother, and his older brother, who got half the cup of
That's it, you're being uppercut. Like, this has been awesome. The question was
good. Oh, running here at the end of the night. Yeah, I don't know. I think you're the one that brought it up. I think it was 8 years ago. It was really a hardcore match.
oh my God.
There's no way to what I'm fixing to say.
Oh, man.
Jones, Ray Ivy for a championship title match.
Yeah.
Ray Ivy barely lost the left.
Yeah. Mike, look at that. The champion seconds, go right there.
One roll through right. No.
They're going to stop it that time. Now they're counter. 1 hour. Roll it.
This is the end.
They coming with the rolling starter. This could be it here. Triple J needs to come on right now. He knows he's got the challenge to rock.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to get off with the Booker Ray Odyssey.
Total sign of defiance.
I think it all that with that kind of shot Ray Odyssey. Yes, run Triple J and stop on the edge.
Yeah, he's trying to create space right now.
I guess I lost Colton Cash.
Sorry, I'm in a situation over here.
You know the doctors wrapped the arm up for a reason, and that's not to mess with it.
Oh yeah, I'll be honest with you, I forgot which arm I hurt. So anyway, no, that was a complete. I mean, that was an awesome match. You know, and it was a great match. My favorite part was when Ray Ivy got pinned. Well, hey Ray, how you doing?
I've been in that situation before, but you know,
Yeah.
Ray, family show.
Right. Hey, a great match. With you, Triple J, complete banger. I enjoyed where you lost.
you know,
Excuse me.
I'll give it to Triple J. Hey sis, I give it to him, and the reason I do is because if you go back and watch the video that I sent in Friday, that was the Triple J that I wanted. That was a totally different person than the first Triple J that I faced at TNR. I have nothing but congrats and give him props for his victory Saturday night. And he did what's up, Ollie, Ole. Anyways, Squirrel. He's only the second man to ever pin me at WWP. Congratulations. You proved Saturday night why you are the TNR Junior Heavyweight Champion.
Now, I do have one question for you.
I might have an answer.
He's going to have more than one question, just to be honest with you.
Colton, I have a lot of questions for you that I don't even want to.
It was this arm that was hurt. It's this one.
Anyways,
The
going
crippled
against
one?
Triple J, and then back in March, you went against Jay Vidal. How would you compare these two matches? Because both matches literally took you to the limits.
To compare the two matches, March, Jay Vidal proved why he is in TNA. Proved why he is where he's at and why he has earned his spot. Saturday night with Triple J, he proved why he is the future of this business. Simple as that. I do have a question.
You know
for
what?
Colton.
It rarely happens, Ray. I'm going to completely agree with everything you just said. 100%.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go see a cardiologist. I think my heart just stopped.
Yeah. So, hey.
But my question
for
Colton is, I thought neck braces were supposed to keep your neck stiff. Why is yours so loose?
Don't, man, I don't know if you heard right. No contact, not allowed to touch. One more sharp blow to the nasal. I have nasal cavity trauma after what Quincy Ellie did to me. I'll be honest with you. I told Thompson it smelled like blue cheese and tacos in there. Not just a surprising mixture, to be honest with you. But anyway, let's talk about what happened. Let's talk about what happened after the match.
What happened? I didn't pay attention. I was celebrating. Are you talking about me, my match, or your match?
I lost a chubby nephew.
Well, I think this is what he's talking about. Let's go ahead.
That's the second match.
Yeah, let's go ahead and watch it.
Whoa. Come on! Come on! He just witnessed literally one of the best matches in WWP history now. The tornado punches, we know it's a magic killer. Come on!
Over, y'all.
The real party! Come on!
What? What match? Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is one fall. Juice Box is cashing in his chance for Colton Cash. As I was trying to say, if Juice Box wins, Ray Ivy will have to allow Colton Cash to become the new commissioner of Wrestling Pride. But if Ray Ivy is somehow able to secure the win, that means he wants to win. The ultimate crowd right from the right of the eyes.
I think it just broke his three musketeers. And bottom line, Juice Box guy has everything in his favor right now. He knows where to go.
Look at this. Colton Cash. The Juice Box flash. Did you hear what he said? He wants his hair back.
Yeah.
It's like right being a part of the
I think Juice Box, he might be in trouble right now. He's got
Ray Ivy.
Never push it like that already. Yeah, trying to perform facial surgery. And bottom line, like, Ray just went around and just went through a wall.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, literally, the match of the night, one of the matches of the night.
Oh, it's in the match of your candidacy. No question about it.
There's that forearm there by Juice Box. They're getting raised up for hell. All of this arm is carried right there by Juice Box. Oh, but no lead out.
Yeah. He's trying to get a shoe in here. Oh, we gotta get the shoulder up! It's a miracle that Ray Ivy is still in this contest! It's a miracle that Ray Ivy is still in this matchup! You don't want to wake up Ray Ivy. See what I'm saying? No. Obviously, no. Look at him. Yeah, Ivy is PO. Oh, I got Ray
Look at the chest and juice.
And you imagine yourself the way I'm going to use 2 back-to-back matches.
One more time.
Whatever's going to result. And all the rest will give you permission.
This match. Ivy, which means, hey, Colton Cash, my nephew is fired from wrestling with Pride.
Now, Ray,
Listen, I'm happy you guys are here. I'm happy you're here. Obviously, the cat's out of the bag that us three are the co-owners of Wrestling with Pride. And so we can pass a decision by 2/3 vote. So I make the motion. We rehire Juicebox at double the pay.
all those in favor?
No.
No.
All right. You leave me no choice then.
But see, that's not the best. That was not the best part of that match. I'm
going to announce I'm going to launch plan Nacho Bel Grande. You leave me no choice. Nacho.
This was part of it. So let's take a look at this.
All right.
They literally just left their nephew saying that you just got squeezed out of it.
Ray, the boy ain't had enough. He had enough. Made it big, you monster.
Let's screw to the bottom. Yeah, juice box guys.
This is just too much.
Fired. And then we had fight. Everybody see these folks out here.
Now that was the best part of the video.
You know, I guess I could move on and get another juice box guy. Win some, lose
Ray, what
You got another
did it
chubby
feel
nephew?
like?
I've got all kinds of chubby nephews. But maybe I got to go back to my past to go to my future. It's a metaphor. Look it up.
No.
No, you should Google it. Look into it.
TC said that poor trailer will never be the same again.
Nope, got touched by greatness.
For TNR trailer.
Can I answer your question? I know what you was going to ask Thompson is how did that feel?
Yes.
Orgasmic.
Perverse. Anyway, well, I think we don't even have to cover the main event, do we? We don't have to.
No, but we can cover something else.
Oh.
in between me and Triple J's match and me and Juicebox's match, something happened. What do I call them? Because Erica just said this is a family show. Don't want to use the word henchman because that's used all the time. You're two slobs. I mean,
Dad bod gods.
That'll work.
Dad bod gods.
You're two slobs. Big Al and Steve-O decided for some reason to come out and jump me. All right. I made a call. And our next show is July 6th, right, Thompson?
Yes, sir.
Independent.
You'll be there. What'd you say, Thompson?
I said yes, July 6th, Independent Slam.
You'll be there, right?
Yes.
Colton Cash will be there, right?
Yeah.
I'll be there.
In some form of capacity. He'll be there. Colton Cash will be there. We don't know what type of state of mind he'll be in.
The pizzazz, kids.
So make sure your two slobs are there.
I will. I mean, no, the dad bod guts.
Yeah, because I talked to the what do you call it? Oh, the commissioner, my brother-in-law Brad.
Yeah, for now.
And I got a match signed.
Oh, fantastic! I can't wait to hear what it is.
It's the Dad Bod Gods.
Yep.
Versus me and my partner that I am bringing back.
Ooh.
It's the Dad Bod Gods versus me and Jay Vidal.
Just when you think it can't get any freaking worse, they just keep piling on. It's just traffic.
Hey, Colin, I think you forgot to turn your microphone off.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Do you like that idea, Thompson?
I did. I really did.
I want your stamp of approval.
You want my stamp of approval?
Yeah.
It's official.
Okay.
That's it.
Hey,
wait, hang on.
What did he say a while ago?
Cash, you said 2/3 is the vote, right? All those in favor of the Dad Bod Gods taking on the returning TNA superstar Jay Vidal and the authentic Ray Ivy, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed?
Me.
It's official.
Therefore, it is official.
System's rigged. The system's rigged. It's a rigged system, y'all.
Colton, check your email. The contract will be there by tomorrow.
Complete witch hunt.
Hey, highlight Brad's comment.
Hang on, let me get it pulled up.
I usually sign in crayon, but that's just me. Anyway, so yeah, I think that's that. You know, we did have the Pride Gauntlet, first ever.
Hey, wait. I do have a question for you. Can we ban Colton Cash from ringside?
No, because I promise if he sticks his nose in, he'll be in a full body cast.
No, because I'm there's a no contact order on me. You can't touch me, or you.
It might not be me.
So anyway, the Pride Gauntlet, first one ever.
That's what I came to announce, guys. I'm going to eat.
Oh, okay. Bye, Ray.
Thank you for joining us.
Outsider took the Pride Gauntlet, had over 12 participants. I mean, there was action nonstop in this match, Tom.
Absolutely. I mean, listen to the entrance that we had in it. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 debuts, a returning, and multiple WWP stars in it. The debut of the powerhouse Daredevil, Archer Mosley, Lee Michaels, the returning Insane Shane, Lance Bujoe, Prestigious P, a newcomer in Cameron McGraw, Big Al, one of your associates, Kate Allen, who's one half of the TNR Tag Team Champions, the debuting Ali Savage of the Powerhouse Couple, Dino, Outsider, and the debut of Money Back Guaranteed, Dre Prince, who is also the IPCW Heavyweight Champion.
No, it was a who's who, and it's when you're in a match like that, all bets are off. Outsider walks away with the first ever Pride ring.
We actually have a few highlights of the ending of the match, so let's take a look.
Okay.
Yeah, I was saying that Cameron McGraw has been eliminated. We're down to our final three. Back to the last. Prestigious P. Hancock and the Outsider.
Back to the race for Cameron McGraw. Right here.
I want to hear Steve what's that here telling us. The old guy, I think he's talking about the Outsider.
Their prestigious features had his drone turned inside out with their clothes. Right now, everybody's battling. But think about it. There's not many of these here features, but they're already a part.
Teamwork inside out, good by Big Al. With assistance from the Outsider, who also have their problems in the past as well.
Yeah, you just said big twice in 1 second.
Oh, there's a third big. Oh, Big Al headbutt.
Now motion's on perfect.
Oh, look at this. Look at the teamwork between the Outsider and Big Al. Was like Power Whip. Oh, look at that. He runs it. Big boom.
Yeah, forget about it.
1, 2, 3. Prestigious P has been eliminated.
Who's actually about it? It was actually about the whole thing.
Here on the Outsider. Go for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Quick victory, you see many of the wrestlers come out to congratulate the new Outsider. As they say, there'll be many of these in the future, but there can only be a first. And Outsider is the first ever PrideBowl champion. Yeah, surprised by AG. Tell me about it.
Well, that was a show of respect in Stephen Park ended up being a ruse. And, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up one more time for the Outsiders.
Still in the column. This is the Outsiders for winner. First ever PrideBowl champion.
Hang on, looks like the Outsiders calling for a microphone. Just busy on music. Stephen Parks, Steve-O, whatever the hell your name is, you just started something you can't finish.
I beg to differ. Mr. Parks can definitely finish it. But anyway, that's for another day. Or Gant's Cards Full, Outsider. Wait your turn on the Dad Bod Guide. Well, and I think that's going to do it for tonight's show, the Colton Cash Show.
Planning a wedding, party, school dance, or event? ST Entertainment can help you with all of your audio needs. Whether it is formal, semi-formal, or casual, whether it is a large venue or small, ST Entertainment has you covered with the best music, party lights, and high-quality sound for your events needs. ST Entertainment has a huge music selection from all music genres, and we can cater to your music tastes, and that of your guests. Call us today for a quote before your special day is booked up, and let ST Entertainment help make your event unforgettable for you and all of your guests. 870-262-7742. That's 870-262-7742. Call today.
I mean, it's bad, but it's not that. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce our next guest of the night. He is one half of the brand spanking new. Damn, Logan, that looks shiny on you. One half. Hey, Logan, I think you need to unmute yourself.
No, leave it muted.
You know, that's my bad. That's my bad.
You're good. But
I've been celebrating too hard. Me and Azul have been celebrating all over for this.
Well, I will say congratulations on becoming the brand spanking new one half of the WWP Tag Team Champion in Lightning Storm.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And as Colton Cash used to say, formerly known as Conga Strike.
Formerly known as Conga Strike. Just like Colton Cash formerly had a career.
Well, you know what?
Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the highlights of that match.
We don't have to.
Oh, please. I want to see the highlights. I want to see the
Is it necessary?
Get them pulled up real quick.
Necessary? Is it necessary? Shut the hell up! I'm freaking.
Colton Cash, are you okay over there?
Colton,
it looks like you're trying to have an aneurysm, heart attack, or whatever you want to call it over there.
Jeez Louise!
Look. Have you seen my post earlier today with the Barney next to the trash can?
No,
I did, right. And I believe that was sent to you by Quincy themselves, was it not?
Oh yeah, it absolutely was. I couldn't help but not post it.
But let's go ahead and take a look at some of these highlights from this past Saturday night on your victorious and historic win.
By any means. Oh! That's what he gets for wearing that body. Keep in mind, the spirits are called the casket. So this one I call
Time is money.
Is sitting there.
And a girl want to twerk. And the Super Eagle says, hey, I'll twerk with you.
Yeah, you lost the twerking contest.
Yeah, pretty much. I wouldn't do that. Into the elbow.
On the cover. Run. Oh, look at that. Look like I'm there.
And the Eagle pushes cover. Like it's a woman like to take a man shot. Also safe to give for Steve, versus the other sweat. That's your Dominican. That's us. I got you.
You gotta get a little call of the power. Yeah. The power of Logan White.
Right now. Super Diva's not feeling too well right now.
Possibly.
Oh!
Yeah, listen to that kick.
That's a counter for you.
Right into the corner.
And Super Diva getting jiggy with it. No. Cover! Japanese cover.
It's not Japanese, it's the Super Diva cover. Dummy.
Yeah, he's Super Diva cover. And how about the Diva-licious right hand?
Come on, tough guy. Come on, tough guy.
And how about this one? Logan Lynch he got himself a championship match. I mean, here's the thing, he has a single championship match. Now, Super Diva, I mean, and so does the two for men.
Oh, beautiful big good body torment. Literally just taking it to the Super Diva.
Have you kind of noticed something, like the Storm has really been taking it to Super Diva? And Colton Cash.
Baseball slide right there by the Super Diva.
Super Diva ain't no joke. We saw the last time he was here. That's how they were here.
Right. It's like an Andre White that literally is trying to get this match under control.
I mean, keep in mind the high stakes here. The tag team titles on the line. But so is Colton Cash's in-ring career, and so is the team of Ladies the tag team's all on the line in this match.
Absolutely. Right now, the two leading competitors in this match is Mr. Ellie and Logan White. And look, this very in this match, it looks like Nitrogen White is allowing.
A picture of the French steps on and the radio. And
the Super Diva sitting in a chair, trading on style fight with Logan White. Now looks like Logan White getting the upper hand.
oh my God! Wow! And Super Diva hung out to drop. West Coltrane, Arkansas, born and raised.
Looks like Colton Cash is trying to help Quincy Elliott up and is having a hard time. Look at this drop kick right there by Logan White.
Yeah, did not connect to Super Diva, but they connect to Colton Cash. And
Whenever you can bring down the weapon, you know to get you comfortable.
And no physical. Look at it, Dave. Look at that table like that. The bottom line, look at it. This could be the end here. And you know, they want to make sure that Lightning score is no more.
What this is your loving right now.
You think you know me? That table didn't stand a chance, no.
The cannonball in the Logan mic, and you heard that table literally go off almost like a shotgun.
Yeah, that's it. That's it for the challenge. Yeah, the challenge. All the Super Divas got to do is come. All they got to do is come. This is literally the final chapter. Tormenta! Yes!
Beautiful crossbody by Bill Tormenta takes out both tap champions.
That's one way to break up a relationship.
Touche. Whether it be plutonic or
Hashtag be the germ. And again, trying to trade shots with the Super Diva, and Super Diva says, good luck. Once again, folks, we just joined us. Along with DJ Mike T, Chris Honigan, we are here in Ultra Arkansas.
oh, look at this. We're making shows.
Exactly. Keep it all white. Yes!
Beautiful coming through. See it right there by Logan White.
Take out the Super Diva.
And now you see here Logan White hitting the ground, trying to get the crowd behind him.
Everybody likes to talk football.
And now you see Colton Cash trying to
Yeah, he's got the work rate.
build up and not turn.
Oh, this is a tremendous splash. Oh, there ain't no the Texas power driver.
But Colton Cash has already had someone sticking out and he's looking at it.
And now he is.
2.
Oh! The never say die attitude of a full tormentor is illegal. All or nothing stakes, brand new.
And now it's literally a 2-on-1. Like a match for the challengers on
For real losses, now or never.
After this match has been going on for it seems like almost 20 minutes already.
And keep in mind, of a lot of the tag team title matches that Lightning Storm has really been a part of, and now look at this. Oh, drop kick. Drop kick by Logan Light, but here's the thing. If I'm Logan Light, I wouldn't even be worried about the Super Diva. Here's all that you got Colton Cash down.
And I'm sorry, but over here on the outside, it's literally Logan White and Phil Tormenta taking on Quincy.
Oh, yeah, the answer comes your way. Get the heck out of the way. That's H-E-C-K. That's literal. Woo! Salt and pepper on their right hand. And a response. They are literally battling right towards the back door here. And giving out disqualifications.
He literally just jumped out of the bleachers onto Logan White and Quincy Ellie.
Oh, freaking Canada! And here.
Azul about
Shot the leg on the second rope in Denver City. Good night, Logan White.
Going for the cover again. 1, 2, and a kick out again by Azul Tormenta.
I'm telling you, Tormenta just running it quick.
Jack, they right there by Colton Cash.
That was Super Diva. The Tampa goes the deal here again. Like it's short right now.
You know, I am surprised to say that I think this is the most work.
Jeez.
Hard choke slam.
And Tormenta's head was looking. He did his head, the back of his head, and like that little turnbuckle. And Super Diva was trying to close the deal, but Colton Cash tapped himself in here.
Go ahead.
Oh, and the Super, Quincy Elliott is totally PO right now.
You got this.
Looks like
Yeah. Super Diva is absolutely frustrated. That's what happened.
You thought that I really came here to turn on all these people? I'm here. Get up.
Colton Cash tapped himself in, and Quincy Elliott got paid all about it.
Get in here.
And look at this. It's like a splash party right now. And now here goes Tormenta.
oh, doing a tornado spin.
Not a good night for Colton Cash. I never saw. And look at that train. We just got excited. I think Colton Cash just has a black barbecue.
I offered him some water, but we don't have any more.
I think they sold out close.
Oh, beautiful tornado kick.
That's not 40.
Oh, eating a super kick.
Come on.
This is like his first chance.
Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. WWP Tag Team Champion, Azul Tormenta, Logan Knight, Lightning Storm.
And finally did it, boy. We got this.
I still get a little misty-eyed watching that. I'm not gonna lie. It was a very emotional moment for that. Also, we're down a person. Can he just not stand seeing this on me anymore? Hey DJ, I think you're muted.
Can you hear me now?
There you go. He pulled my mistake.
Well, at least we caught it in time.
Yeah.
But you're right. I love seeing that on somebody besides Colton Cash. And I spoke with both you and Azul Tormenta after the match. Azul, 6 months since December, has fought tooth and nail with Colton Cash, Cash Industries, literally having everything thrown at him. You get brought in roughly around February. the tormenting, and I mean, it's pardon the pun, but the torment was taken off of Azul, then put on you. Between all of that to this past Saturday, I know you've been going through a whole roller coaster of emotions.
If the camera person caught it, and before I buried my face into my brother's shoulder in Archer Mosley, I was bawling my eyes out in that ring once that match finished. I'm not going to lie to the fans. I'm not going to lie to you. I was bawling my eyes out.
Well, I want to bring up the very end where you guys were presented with the tag titles.
The tag team champions!
That means Colton Cash's in-ring career is done. No more. Hey, look in the ring. Super Diva. Hey, hey, hey. Bye-bye. Quincy Ellie is presenting the WWP Tag Team Championships with brand new champions. 6 months they have earned this, and they finally got
Come on! Get up on! Lightning strike! And lightning gets struck! Here it goes! New tag team champions!
And that right there is the moment that I believe you was just talking about.
Yeah. That moment with Quincy, it's a moment that it lives on my personal feed, on my personal wallpaper, my personal Facebook. I have it everywhere where I can just look back on the photo of Quincy, me, Azul, Archer, Allie, Ray over there in the corner. I could see him on that photo. It's a moment that lives forever, and it's a moment that will live in me forever. I won't forget that night for as long as I live. Azul's not going to forget that night for as long as he lives. And I can't thank Quincy enough for being able to elevate me and Azul to that level where they're at. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely. But I know me and you have talked previously and before this show even started, the nervousness, the anticipation, and I'm going to go ahead and I'll even find myself, you being scared shitless going into this match. Was everything worth it?
There's not a quantifiable amount to what I can put in front of, yes, it was worth it. Absolutely.
Well, I do have another, I've got a few more questions, but I do want to ask this question right here. The shots from Azul's back at the hands of Quincy Ellie. How is Azul feeling after that? Because, I mean, I know you and some of our medical staff was literally pulling bamboo splinters out of his back. How is he feeling physically and mentally?
He's feeling good. He's feeling real good. I know he is good. His knee from that, when he got draped over the rope, it's fine. My shoulder's healing up fine. There's no more splinters in his back. He said it's a battle scar that's going to tell the tale of the war we went through with Quincy and Colton. And I will give Colton his flowers for the war he made us go through that night on June 8th.
Now, and of course, Colton Cash will be on here in just a few moments. There's a picture circulating on your Instagram that's gone everywhere that you've tagged in. And it's the old saying, a hot dog and a handshake. To take that picture with somebody of the caliber of Quincy Ellie, not to only help you win those championships, but to be able to have that moment in the locker room where it was just you and Quincy. I know you feel, how can I put this? That had to put you over the moon.
It did. It absolutely did. When I say it, I feel like my own name, my own in-ring body of work is now elevated because of Quincy. I'm not going to lie. I felt like I reached the level of how people on WWE wrestle. The moment with backstage with Quincy, just to have that moment and take that photo, it's something else that'll live forever.
Right. And once I get that photo, I'm sure I would love to have you send it to me. We will definitely put it out all over our WWP socials.
Absolutely.
My last question for you is, and it's on everyone's mind, and I'm actually going to bring back Colton Cash on this one because I want him to hear your answer. What's next for the new WWP Tag Team Champions, Lightning Storm?
What's next? The sky's the limit is what's next. We are on top of the tag team division right now. And I know Azul will say the same thing. We are going to defend these titles with pride. We are going to defend these titles tooth and nail every show if we have to. These things will be going with us everywhere as we represent wrestling with pride. What's next is the next chapter in our story. Just like when Cody Rhodes won that undisputed WWE Championship, he finished that story, but he moves on to the next chapter. We finished our story on June 8th. Now we move on to the next chapter. And we'll take on anyone and everyone that comes for these stories.
Maybe you'll get a young kid that's just a pain in your neck.
Now, Colton, I'm
going to tell you, we went to war, Logan. Obviously, I have battle scars from the war. Congratulations. You guys earned it.
Thank you.
That's it.
Now, Colton Cash, I'm going to kind of peel back the fourth wall a little bit because me and you have talked about this for months. Do you feel that Lightning Storm was the right team to carry the tag division into the next level?
100%. 100%. Obviously, Father Time catches up with us all. My time's at the end. Ray will tell you, Ray's not getting any younger. There's a brand new generation of young stud wrestlers coming up in the state of Arkansas, and it's deep. It's your Logan Lights, it's your Triple J's, it's your Eli Parks, it's your Azuls. I'm leaving plenty out. Cam McGrew, the new kid, right? New gentleman. Cameron McGraw. I apologize, but I have a friend named Cameron McGrew. That's why I got confused. And I'm getting old.
It happens to the best of us. It's minding your age. We're up there.
There you go. But we're up there. So, but Quincy could not say enough good things about that kid. And you've got your future upper, as we phase out, you got your guys that are coming to that are going to take over that role. You got your middle route guys like Shane Bridges. The future is bright in the state of Arkansas when it comes to wrestling and Lightning Storm. Obviously, we're happy to have them as the wrestling. I'm not happy, but most people are happy to have them as the wrestling with pride. tag team champions, and it's on to the next venture for old Colton Cash. We're far from done. Matter of fact, we're going to talk about that meeting next on the next Colton Cash show. We'll discuss the results of the meeting and the phone call with Ray Ivy. Matter of fact, I think we're going to kick it off with a meeting of ownership, Thompson. So let's be sure we're at the beginning of that one. So,
okay, hold up. Meeting of ownership.
Yeah.
When did this come about, and why was I not involved?
Well, that's why we're having a meeting of ownership, because now you're involved.
But yet, why was I not involved in this meeting that happened this afternoon?
Because it's Cash Industries. We're having lobster. You weren't invited.
But yet, you invited Ray Ivy.
No, I told Ray to call.
Man, when you talk like this, I understand the frustration. I understand you're like me. You don't want nobody putting their hands on you. But as the third owner, we got to talk about it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My emotions take over.
And I 100% understand, man. The fact that him putting his hands on you first, I completely understand.
Excuse me, Brad, Ray, I hate to interrupt your meeting, but there's a police officer outside that said they need to speak to Brad, and it was pretty urgent.
Let's go see what this is about.